Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, your boy Cyber TV 99 here. And today I'm going to be showing you guys all the new triangle sort of techniques that you can do. And I've just literally learned a few of these. Not like I've just made most of these up, but they do work quite efficiently. I've just checked a best way to check a rotation is when you go on the sides. And you can and then you can't see the opponent. That's a good one. So basically another tip is if you're gonna practice these sort of what are they called? Rotations. You might want to start off to practice them with crouching. It just helps a lot. To start crouching, and you can just just do that, and then you can jump up, and then it's so much easier like that. So it depends. You can I've literally just done one right here. This is if you're on the edge of zone, and then everyone's this way, that way. You can do this. It's a very easy rotate to do. You literally just have to run, look that way, just like that, and you can just run to the side whilst kind of looking forward, just like that. If, however, you are in the middle, you're probably oh, I can't do that one. Well, you actually kind of can. Because what you can do is you can kind of go like that. It's hard to do, so again, do the crouch, and then do it. Boom, boom. Take your time, because in rotates, you're not going to have to be super fast. But you're going to have to be reasonably fast. And I say this is probably a moderate one. You kind of want to start switch. You don't want to just do two like that. You kind of want to do a switch, so you do that, and then you do that, you do that, and then you go to this one. You don't want to do two like that. So that is another one that you might want to do. So the double one, which takes less mats, but you have to be in the certain situation. Or the single one, you have to be again in a certain situation. Again, I did it facing this way. It's basically the same. Just do it like this. And that's the rotate if you're on the right side of the map and you're trying to protect yourself. Okay, this one, now we're going to move up a level to moderate. So basically, this one is if you're literally on low ground and you're in the middle. So you're probably oh, I'm already getting protected from that. Well, if you want even more protection, you are going to have to do this normal one like this. Actually, no, I speak wrong. So you're going to have to do choose one, two, three squares between each pyramid like this. Then what you want to do is you want to reset your triangle once you place the floor underneath it. So it looks kind of like this. You might want to start off doing it like that. Wait. Like this. And then, wait, my triangle. And then reset and then do that. And then edit it again. Do that, reset, done. If you accidentally reset one of your other builds, then it's fine. Just try and look up when you're doing it next time. But boom. Oh, I do it so. Boom, boom. There you go. You don't even have to edit it if that helps you. If you're really fast at editing, you can just place 1, 2. Haven't actually warmed up my editing. 1, 2, just like that, and then 1, 2. I recommend pre-editing it and then resetting it. I think it's more efficient. And if you accidentally place it like that, again, you're going to have quite a lot of time when you're rotating, to be honest with you. So you're going to probably want to do it like that. But yeah, that's enough of that one. So again, you could, with the side one, you can, if you want more protection, if you're on slightly low ground, when you're on the left side or the right side, you can go 1 up, maybe even 3 if you wanted to. So 1 to jump for 3. But the better one to do is if you do this and then just place this random one. So then if you turbo build, so let me just write turbo build. Okay, basically what I'm trying to tell you now is basically just do a flick up and a flick up. It's really easy. This is probably one of the easiest ones to do. And you do a flick up and a flick up. So let's go into some clear land over here. Okay, so flick up like that, just so it goes just like that, and then down. That's all you gotta worry about placing, because you're always gonna get this spawn perfect unless you place it like that. But what you could do if you want extra protection, when you actually master a rotate, what you might want to do is start adding like cool, I don't know, some floors and something like that. And then, like, you know, like, just make yourself a bit more protected. It is using a lot of mats, but if you just get that extra protection in, obviously if you build out of metal, you don't really need to do that. So if you do a flick up, flick down, you can actually make it. The great thing about this one is you can make your mistakes into better ones. So if you do it like that, you can get like this one, and then you can try and like do that. So say for instance I mess up here, I can just reset it, place it like that. That is a way to do it, and then you can just break it because it will be at like no health when you reset it. So basically it look kind of like this. You could do it, you place this and then you break it. So basically it would look like this. That takes slightly longer, but it don't really matter how long it takes. But if you want it to, whichever way you find more efficient and better to rotate with. Obviously you got the classic rotates, like you can just do, wait, let me just test if this makes it even better. Wait, let me just test this. Will this make it, this is basically the same as a ramp. So if I do that, wait, I forgot how to do like a normal stair rotate. Wait, oh no, wait, it's like this, isn't it? Boom, boom, boom. That's actually cleaner. I'm doing stairs, aren't I? Yeah, but you see what I mean? You can, like a lot of controller players, I believe, back in the day, they went to the like sort of like triangle sort of edits like this to build ramps, and then they did their 90s like that. That is pretty comfortable to me, like, but sometimes my finger just slips and I accidentally do a ramp, which is just my instinct to do a ramp. But controller players, yes, they did used to do that back in the day. You would be correct if you said that. But you don't see many people use it nowadays, so probably wouldn't use it, but if you feel more comfortable with that on controller, definitely would. But yeah, you can use these strategies, and just, if you have to, spend like an hour in creative trying to find different methods of retaking, like some I'm doing here. You can, to make it easier on yourself, you do instead of doing like this one ramp, this one floor, you go one floor out and it's side jump sort of thing. So basically like this. I have showed this in a video before, but that's basically how you do it. But normally people would do it kind of like they place that and then they do that like that. I do it like this because I find that easier, because I have a straighter angle to do my 90s. But yeah, if you want to do that, again, back to the triangle methods, just a refresh. I say always don't pre-edit your triangles in the in-game lobby, because you're probably gonna need to. You're nodding your head. You're probably gonna need to use them in your game, like when you're doing, say, when you're pushing someone, you just want that extra protection. You do a double edit like that, and then if you're say you forgot that your cone was pre-edited, it would kind of look like that. It wouldn't be that as effective. So I'd probably say don't pre-edit them in your lobby, but if you're on like end games, you're probably gonna have the time to pre-edit them, so it's pretty fine. whichever one. Obviously you can just pick off from this, guys. You don't actually have to do these rotates. You can just make your own like this, or you can do a just like that, and then it's literally so up to you guys what you guys want to do. This one's quite an easy one, to be honest. I do like this one. So that's when you're pushing someone and they're like in front of you. You might want to do that for a bit of push, and they'd be like, "What is this dude doing?" As long as you're like, say, someone was in front of you and no one was on your sides, then that would be okay. Obviously, if people were on your sides, then you'd get lasered, and I do not recommend doing that. So don't do it if there's people on your side, simply. But basically, if you're trying to, oh my god. Okay, I've just found the best method. Ready? So you can't actually do this with stairs, but if you're gonna side jump like this, and you have your cone, so it's just pre-edited like that, yeah? What you can do is you can jump, place a cone behind you, and then you don't even have to turn around. You literally just have to turn around and it's already there for you, yeah? Otherwise, if you have a ramp, yeah, you're just gonna have to turn around, build it, yeah? So if you do it like this, like that, and then like that, all you have to do is just stop, and then you can go up that ramp very easily. Looks like you're having a hard time there, Xander. Having a bit of a drive. But yeah, that's basically it for this sort of teaching sort of lesson. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped you. Obviously, you don't have to do any of these. You literally just make your own if you want. It doesn't matter. This is just I just want to give you guys ideas on what you guys can do. I'd find as high ground retakes if you want. But basically, if you want to find different high ground retakes, just go for it, guys. You're guaranteed to find at least one high ground retake when you spend like half an hour in creative. Like literally, I found about 2 different strategies in this. You don't even have to find a high ground retake. You can literally just find a you can literally just find a strategy or a way to improve your building. But yeah, basically, by the way, if you use code Muse or Mew in the Fortnite item shop, your UW edit speed is actually proven by me. So I'm not even joking. So you know Phase Me, the trick shotter. I started using his code because he's an absolute legend, by the way. Go and check out his Twitch. I think it's Twitch TV Muse, so it's Muse is his name. So go and check him out. He live streams, I think, every day. So go and check out my boy Muse. He's an absolute legend. I actually don't know him, so I don't know why I'm calling him my boy, but yeah. He's actually insane at trick shotting. But I'm just talk about Muse, because we don't like Muse. Yeah, we do. He's a legend. And I don't know how many times I have to say that. But yeah. Anyway, if you just want a W edit speed, just use code Muse. Not my creator code, because I don't have one and I'm sad. But don't matter. Oh, also, if you want me to get a creator code, go and hit on my TikTok and get me to 1,000 followers, and then we can get a creator code. But that's enough bicker about me for the video. I think we're finished on these like retakes. I'm just messing around in creative whilst talking, guys. So I don't think you guys want to see this. But I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. And try and get me to 1,000 followers on TikTok. My TikTok name is CLIPSEO. So go and follow that and get me to 1,000 followers, guys. So see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.